Hello, my name is Razvan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how to make this 3D origami model, this 3D origami Christmas tree. It is a very beautiful model and I hope you enjoy it. Let's start. This is the rectangular of paper, 5.4 by 3.6 centimeters. You will obtain 32 pieces like this from an A4 piece of paper. And I will make very quickly a 3D origami piece. If you are a beginner and you do not know how to make these 3D origami pieces and how to cut this paper, please look in the description of the video. You will find there two tutorials about cutting and folding these paper pieces. And now you can see there is quite a large difference between these two 3D origami pieces, and I will use 5-6 pieces connected together in a row, put in the pockets, and then with my finger or maybe with a round pen I give a very nice round shape to these 3D origami pieces. I recommend you all to learn to make pieces like this. The model will look very beautiful and it is very easy to work with them. I use a paper solid stick glue. You can find this kind of glue in every office supply store. I put some glue inside the pocket and then connect with other pieces like this. I recommend you to glue all these pieces, especially in complex models. Without glue the model will fall apart. First we make something like this, and we have 5 pieces in the first row and 5 pieces in the second row. And first we connect pieces like this until we have 5 pieces in the first row and 4 pieces in the second. Like this. And now we close here the circle and we complete the second row with 1 piece. And now we have 5 pieces in both rows. Now we have 5 pieces in a row and we increase to 10. And for this we put pieces like this. We put 1 piece here and then we put 2 above. And we repeat. We put 1 piece here and we repeat this until we finish the entire row. And we increase for the last time. And now we have 10 pieces in row number 2 and 3. Now we put another row, an entire green row, like this. 10 normal green pieces. And we push a little bit like this. And now we will glue 11 pieces together in a row. I put some glue in the first pocket there, and then I put that pocket with glue in this first edge. And here with each piece we have one free edge here. And we connect here in total 11 green pieces. And 11. We will need 10 pieces like this. Now I have 10 parts like this and this one. Here I have 11 pieces glued together like this. And I will put one in each piece, in each edge here. I put glue inside the first pocket and then connect here in the first edge. And then I will repeat. The model is not complicated to make. It is quite simple, but glue all these parts together, it is a little tricky. And you can see we have a very nice effect. And this is the first layer of our Christmas tree. I glue all this together and we will need two parts like this, exactly the same, and this will be the first true layer of our Christmas tree. It is a very beautiful visual effect. And let's see the third layer. For the third layer we use again one part like this, and we connect pieces, we glue pieces, but we put only 9 pieces in a row like this. The first two layers of the Christmas tree are 11 pieces, and this one are only 9 pieces in a row. Now we have again 10 parts like this, and we glue them here, 9 pieces in a row, and we put one in each edge here, one here, do not forget to glue, another one here, and we repeat until we complete the entire row. And this will be the third layer of our Christmas tree. Now we have 10 parts like this, 7 pieces glued together like this, and again the same base like the other 3 layers, and now again we glue like this together. And this is the 4th layer of our Christmas tree. I glue again 10 parts like this, 5 pieces in a part, and again we will connect them together, and this will be the 5th layer of our Christmas tree. And first we connect pieces like this until we have 5 pieces in the first row and 4 pieces in the second. Like this. And now we close here the circle and we complete the second row with 1 piece. And now we have 5 pieces in both rows. Now we have 5 pieces in a row and we increase to 10. And for this we put pieces like this. We put 1 piece here and then we put 2 above. And we repeat. We put 1 piece here and we repeat this until we finish the entire row. And we increase for the last time. And now we have 10 pieces in row number 2 and 3. Now for the 6th layer we connect together only 4 pieces like this, and this is a little smaller base, and we put again 1 part of this in each edge, in 1 edge here, and this will have 1 free and again. And this is the 6th layer of our Christmas tree. Do not forget to glue. For the 7th layer we will glue 2 pieces like this, and we need 10 of this, and again we have a small base. It's the same like the previous previous layer, and again we have 5 pieces in the first row and then 10 pieces in the second and in the third row. And now we glue these parts like this. And this is the 7th layer. For the 8th layer, the last layer of our Christmas tree, we use small pieces. You will obtain 64 pieces like this. These are made from the same rectangular of paper, but fold in 2. This is the previous rectangle of paper. We fold in 2 and we cut. The piece is made exactly in the same way. Is the same piece but a lot smaller. And now we connect. We put 5 pieces in the first row and 4 pieces in the second. We will make a small base in the same way like the other ones, but this is with small pieces. We have this, and we close the circle, and we put the 5th piece in the second row. And now we increase the number of pieces from 5 to 10 in the same way. We put one piece here in the middle between the two pieces from the previous row, and then two pieces above. We repeat. And we repeat this until we complete the entire row. And here we increase for the last time. And now we have 10 pieces in the second and in the third row. Now we push a little bit and we put one piece in first edge of each piece from this row, like this. And this we have these two free edges. It's the same principle like the other layers of the Christmas tree. But we will put only one piece like this. And this is the last layer of our Christmas tree. These are all 8 layers of our Christmas tree, and now we will glue them together. The first two, these are equal. I will put some glue here and then like this. I use a glue who dry very fast, but if you can use hot glue, maybe it is the best for this operation. This Christmas tree, it is not difficult to make, but probably it is a little difficult to glue. And we hold a little bit and wait for the glue to dry. And in the same thing, you can see we alternate the spaces between these two. It is a very nice effect. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas tree. And in the same way I glue all these parts. Now we will use brown pieces. These are large pieces, size 1 to 32. You will obtain 32 pieces like this from an A4 piece of paper. And we'll glue pieces like this until we have 11 pieces in the first row, 10 pieces in the second row, and 9 pieces in the third row. Have only 7, 4 more. Now we have 11 pieces in the first row, 10 pieces in the second and 9 in the third. We close the circle and we complete with one piece the second row, and with 2 pieces the third row. Sorry. And now we have 11 pieces in each row. Next we put another row. Don't forget to alternate the direction of the row. If you put a row in this direction, the next row we will put the pieces on the other direction. I will show you. We will put in the other direction like this. It is very good to change the direction of the rows to maintain the model straight. When you push a piece in this direction, these edges have some small inclination, and if you push each row in the same direction, you will not have a straight model. And we put pieces like this until we have in total 7 brown rows. This is the 6th, and then one more. We have 7 rows. In each row we have 11 pieces. Now we put an inverted row. It's the same piece, but this round part is inside like this. It is here. And we put 11 inverted row pieces. Now I will glue this together like this. Now I will make a little star, very simple, with yellow pieces. The first row will be normal pieces, and in the second inverted pieces like this. And each row will have 4 pieces. Four normal pieces in the first row, 3 inverted in the second, and now we put the last normal row. Do not forget to glue. Now I will glue this little star here on the top. I glue all parts together, and I use some textiles colored small things. I buy this from an office supply store. I don't really know a name for this, but I am sure you can find this kind of colored ornaments for this kind of models. The model, it is very nice, and I hope you like it. Please subscribe and share my videos, and this is all for today. Have a nice day.